Okay, it is Pilates day. Gotta find my Pilates. There we go. Friday. All right, let's start with nice big arm circles all the way up and around. Nice big deep breath in through the nose and out. And let's go the other way. Really, really nice and slow, and just lengthening your arm to the wall, to the ceiling, and to the back. And let's do the other arm. Nice big deep breath in through the nose and out. And let's go the other way. I can't get my arm to go back there. Awesome. Shoulder rolls now. Working our way down our body. And forwards. Really exaggerate your movements. And then let's reach nice and high. Get the rib cage up off your hip bones and sway side to side. Pushing that rib cage all the way across the floor, room. Opening up that rib cage. And then reaching nice and high. And 6 full body squats. Reaching those arms down those side walls. Booty goes back and collapse it. Nice big deep breath in, going up. Collapse going down. Let everything just hang at the bottom and lengthen everything at the top. Squeeze those glutes. It's glute time. Squeeze at the top. Last one. All the way up. And let's bring those hands all the way down to your side. All right. Let's do 3 air squats backwards. 1, 2, 3, and forwards. 1, 2, and 3. And the other leg. 2, 3, and forwards. 1, 2, and 3. Before we end, let's do our glutes, okay? I want you to squeeze both your glutes. Now squeeze right, left. Isolate the right from the left. Left, right, left. This is a really tricky one to do, so I hope you can do it. If not, practice isolating. And both glutes. Squeeze, squeeze, and squeeze. All right, let's go all the way up on our tippy toes. Let's get those calves. All right, down on one, up on both, down on the other, up, squeeze, and come all the way back down. Let's roll those ankles around. Roll it the other way. And the other foot. And the other way. And then let's go up on our tippy toes. Squish them into the mat. Push your arch forward. That's always a nice stretch right there. And let's roll our toes side to side, squinching them into your mat. And then fold those toes in half. You're on your toes. And bring that heel all the way down. Let's do the same thing with your other foot. Go up on your toe like a ballerina. And then squish those toes in. Going side to side. And then fold those toes in half. And push that heel back down. Awesome. All right. And let's just give a big old shake-a-roo. Shake it up. And pat her all the way up. Going up your legs. And your belly. Push in those organs. Move those organs around a little bit. Pecs. And up your arms. And going up your neck. And across your face. And let's get right behind your neck, right underneath your skull. And wiggle it. Move your neck around. And let's shift our eyes left to right, left, right, left, right, and up and down. And then let's get right into those collarbone holds there. Wiggle, wiggle in there. Alrighty, and then just shake it out. And let's get our hands out to the side. We're going to do some small arms. All right, so I want your shoulders back into their sockets. And let's reach for those opposite walls. We're going to reach that index finger. Lengthen. Loud finger. Reach. Ring finger. And baby finger. And then let's just push it down. Push that cement down. Push. Just a tiny little push. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Palms are up. Push it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lengthen your arms. 7 and 8. And let's go forwards. 1, 2. What are you feeling? Think about what muscles you're using. Those tiny little muscles. And let's push it backwards. 2, 3. Lengthen your arms. 4, 5. Squeeze those shoulder blades. It's top shoulder blades there. And 8. And let's just do tiny circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And backwards. 1, 2. Lengthen those arms. Relax your neck. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And bring those arms down. Wiggle them around. All right, we're going to start our step 1, 2. All right, let those arms hang. And right, left, kick. Right, left, extend. Swing those arms. Nice big deep breath in and out. Get the rib cage up off your hip bones. And let's switch feet. Left, right, kick. Left, right, extend. We're going to do one more. Kick it and bring it back. And let's just shake it out. Alrighty. Let's get to the end of your mats. And we're going to go all the way up to the sky with a nice big deep breath in and come back down to your side. Nice big deep breath in, lengthen up to the ceiling, hold that breath, and then bring those arms down to your side with a nice big deep breath out. Let's do that again. All the way up with a nice big deep breath in. Hold it. Reach for the sky and bring it all the way back down. Let's go into ragdoll from here. All the way up. Nice big deep breath in and all the way down to ragdoll. Hang here and let's just pulse our feet out. Take a couple nice big deep breaths in and out, pushing those heels down to the mat. Feel a nice stretch in your hammies and your glutes. And then bring those heels down to the mat. All right, we're going to do our roll-ups from here. So let's bring both arms, bend those knees, pulse it, finding that lowest vertebrae, belly to your back, and start straightening your legs. Belly in to get those middle vertebrae, up to your shoulder blades, and all the way up, and roll your shoulders back. And let's go all the way up to the sky again, reaching up there and coming all the way back down. Soft bend in the knees and your right arm longer than your left. We're going to open up that left side. Focus on that bottom vertebrae, and when you find it, start rolling up. And roll your shoulders back. Coming all the way up to the sky again. Lengthen and other arm, left arm longer than your right. Find that lowest one. And roll up. And roll those shoulders back. Coming all the way up to the sky and all the way back down. Walk our hands out to downward dog. And let's push away from those hands. Push those chest to your knees. Hips are being pulled up to the sky. Nice big deep breath in and out. Let's just sway those hips side to side, keeping your feet flat on the floor. All right, let's raise that right leg up high behind you. 3 kicks. Bend that knee and look underneath your right arm. Lengthening that knee back to that back wall. Straighten that leg all the way out, and let's bring it all the way through to your right thumb. We're in low lunge. You're going to extend your right arm up. Look at that arm way back there. And we're going to switch legs. Bring that leg back, and your left leg comes up. Low lunge, and then look up at that left arm. Really lengthen. Bring that arm back down and switch it back to your right. We're in low lunge. Bring that arm all the way back up again and down. And we're going to wiggle that right foot out to the edge to go into lizard. So bring that foot out to the edge of the mat and to the edge of your foot. Drop that left knee onto the mat. And let's open up this right leg. Just put a little pressure on there. Keep it out there and bring your forearms down to the mat for lizard. This is a great psoas move. It's just stretching out all the muscles and everything around that psoas. All right, come back up and let's bring that left heel to your butt. And if you can, reach back, keeping that right leg open. Couple nice big deep breaths in and out. Bring that left leg back down. Let's bring that right foot back to between your hands and return it back to your other leg. And we're going to go up into high plank from here. Shoulders are back into their spots. And then plank twist to the right, opening up that chest. Bring it down. Plank twist to the left. Really look back up there at those fingers. Coming back down. And let's just hold it here for 20 seconds. Try. You can move it. You can drop your knees if you like, or you can stay up into plank, keeping your belly pulled in. 7 more seconds. And then let's go back to downward dog. Push away from your hands. Belly up to the sky. And let's walk those hands all the way back to your feet. Bend your knees and roll all the way up. Rolling those shoulders back. Going up to the sky, lengthening, and coming all the way back down. Walk your hands out to downward dog. We're going to do the same thing on the other side now. Push away from your hands. Sway side to side. I like that. And then let's lift that left leg up high behind you. Still pushing your chest to your knee. 3 kicks. And bend that knee. Still pushing your chest to your knee. Lengthen that knee to that back wall. Straighten that leg all the way out. And let's bring it all the way through to your left thumb. We're in low lunge here. Just let gravity work. And let's lift our right arm all the way up to the sky. Bring it down, and we're switching legs again. Right leg comes up. Let your body sink into the mat, and then bring that left arm all the way up. Bring it back down. Switch legs. We're back to our left leg there. Walk that left leg out to the edge of the mat. Going up onto the edge of your foot. And drop that right knee and shoelace to the mat. And just have a little pressure on that left leg, opening it up. And bring your forearms down to the mat. This is feeling better. Getting more into this stretch here. And then come back up, and let's bring that right heel towards your back. And if you can, reach back. And drop that back. Bring your left foot back in between your 2 hands and back with your other foot. And we're going back up to plank. Lengthen. Your head's going to one wall. Your heels are going to the other. Belly to your back. And plank twist to the right. And plank twist to the left. And then just full on plank and hold. And let's go into downward dog. Push away from your hands. Belly going way up to the sky. Pull that belly in. And then let's walk our hands all the way back to your feet. Let them hang. Soft bend in the knees. And roll all the way up. And roll your shoulders back. And let's get right into snowbirds from here. So down on one knee, extend your right directly out from your hip. Shoulders in their sockets and lengthen those arms. Reach those arms to those opposite walls. Core is engaged. Your rib cage is up off your hip bones. And bring that wing down and up a centimeter. And let's bring our arm out and back. 2, 3, 4. Keep that outer foot flat on the floor. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's do some wing dips. Dip it, and then reach down that right leg, and that other arm goes up to the sky. 1, 2, keep the belly into your back. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then go all the way back down. And let's bring both hands overhead, lengthening up to that crotch and outer foot, that right outer foot flat on the floor. Your whole right side is being lengthened. Your belly's pulled to your back. 4, 5, I'm shaking, and 6. And let's bring that left arm down, lengthen your right arm and leg, and crunch it. 1, 2, right at the start bringing that belly to your back. Crunch it. 4, 5, and 6. And lengthen. While we're right here, let's turn that right foot down towards the mat, and let's just bring that leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's go and do the other side now. Left leg out, outer foot flat on the floor, shoulders back, belly to your back. Bring the wing down and up and swipe across that front wall. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And wing dips. 1, 2. Nice and slowly. Lengthen those arms. You're using your core to bring your body up and down. 4, 5, and 6. Touch down and reach for that upper crotch, lengthening, and your left foot flat on the mat, and breathe. And 6. And let's bring that right arm down, lengthen both limbs, and crunch it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then let's just leave that left toe pointing down, up and down for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let the weight drop on that leg. 6, 7, and 8. And let's just turn right into tabletop from here. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. 3 clicks. Make a wish. And we're going right up into bird dog from here. So let's extend your right arm and left leg. And hold. 5 nice big deep breaths in and out. Lengthen those limbs. Heel going right, pushing to that back wall, and your fingers reaching for the front wall. And looking straight down. And let's bring those limbs out to the side and back for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And let's do the other side. Left arm, right leg. And lengthen. Nice big deep breaths in and out. And we're going out to the side. 1. I kicked something. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And bring that down, and let's go right into child's pose. Stretching those arms out in front of you, bringing your forehead down to the mat. Nice big deep breath in and out. Let's walk those hands over to the right. Nice big deep breath in and out. Get that left cheek off your left heel. And then walk those hands all the way over to the left. And again, get that right cheek up off your heel. Nice stretch all along the side. Coming back to center. And let's bring your forearms down towards your knees. Open up your knees, keeping your feet together. I'm going to thread the needle. So let's bring that right arm all the way up to the sky. Take a look at it, way up there, and then bring it through between your left elbow and left knee, reaching for that opposite wall. And let's repeat that, going all the way up. You're opening up your chest and stretching out those pecs, and then threading the needle. And let's bring that forearm all the way back down to the mat. And let's repeat this to the other arm. Left arm going up. Oh, I can't. Doesn't go up as far. And thread the needle. Cheek comes down to the mat. Nice big deep breath in and out. Don't forget to just relax, right? And let's do that again. Left arm all the way up. And thread the needle. And bring forearms back. I don't think I like this shirt. All right. Forearms down to the mat. Let's go up onto our knees for a nice fascial rib stretch. So your right hand pointing at 2 o'clock, your left hand up on top. Bring your sternum over top of those hands. Push into the mat. Resist, bring into your left knee. And then slowly sit down with a nice big deep breath out. And repeat. Push in. Resist, keeping that resistance. And let's do at 10 o'clock. Left hand at 10, right on top. Push in, resist coming to the right side. And again, push in, resist. Awesome. All right, let's go back into tabletop from here. And we're going to do cat and cow. So let's push into the mat and resist bringing those hands to your knees and going up into cow and kissing cow. And relax. Push into the mat and away from your knees, keeping that resistance, bringing your chin all the way to your chest, reaching that belly all the way to your back. Have a nice little wiggle side to side. And release. And push into the mat and towards your knees, going back up to kissing cow. Really exaggerate that kissing cow. And release. And push into the mat and away. Going up into cat. Really bring that. There's a rope bringing their chest all the way up to the sky. And release. Awesome. All right, let's sit down with your feet in front of you. Roll those shoulders, give them a nice little shakeroo. Poof. And let's wiggle our feet all the way open. Sitting nice and tall, your rib cage up off your hip bones, your chin tucked back. And let's bring our hands out to the side, put those shoulders in their sockets, and we're going to twist our left hand to our right toe and then reach down, looking at your knee. Reach down as far as you can, bringing your chest down. Come back up and then twist around and go down. With a nice big deep breath in and out. And then come back up and go again to the other side. Don't forget to take a nice big deep breath in. We're going back to the left side. Lengthen those arms. And back up. And then let's just walk our hands out in front of us. Bringing our forearms closer to the mat. Collapse down. And then walk those hands closer to the wall. Trying to increase your range of motion here, but don't go till it hurts. Just stay in that uncomfortable zone. And then collapse those forearms down. Bring them down towards your body and push your body all the way back up. And let's wiggle those legs all the way shut. And let's bend our knees, feet flat on the floor, hands out in front. Palms being pulled together. Rib cage up off your hip bones. And let's tilt our pelvis down 45. Belly to your back. And bring that right arm back. Take a look. And back 4 times. 2, 3, and 4. And then let's roll all the way down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Hands overhead. Let's lengthen our arms and legs to those opposite walls. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. Both arms. Belly to your back. And we're going to roll all the way back up. You can bend your knees. Let's bend our knees this time. Belly in and try to roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. If you need to, grab behind your knees. I can't do that one. I can do it straight-legged, not bent-legged. And reach for that wall in front of you. And coming back up, sitting nice and tall. Tilt your pelvis. Belly to your back. And swing that arm back as far as you can. 2, 3, and 4. Hands together and roll down. Extend those arms and legs. Reach for those opposite walls. Belly to your back. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. Bend those knees. And with a nice big deep breath in, we're going to start rolling up. And reach for that wall in front of you. And come back up, sitting nice and tall. And we're going to roll down again and stay down. So nice and slowly, tilt your pelvis and roll down. All right. Bring your arms to the side, bend your knees, and bring your right foot over top of your left knee. Let's push that knee out. See how far you can move it. See how it feels. And then bring that knee into your belly. And you're going to push your knee into your palm. Keep that resistance and open up that knee as far as you can. Keep pushing that knee into your palm. And come all the way back. And again, knee into palm and open up. And open up that knee and see how it feels. Much better. All right, grab behind your left knee. Pull that knee towards your left armpit and push out with your right. Pull, push, and hold. Move your ankle around, your left ankle. Point and flex and relax. And again, pull and push out. And relax. And let's do the other leg. Left knee over top of your right knee. Open up that knee. And then push that left knee into your right palm and start opening up that left knee. Keep that resistance. And repeat that. Knee into palm. Don't do the other way. Knee into palm. I keep pushing the other way. And then open up that leg. Grab behind your right knee. Pull towards your right shoulder. Breathe. And release. And bring it in. One more time. Push out with that left knee. and release. And bring those feet back down to the floor. Bring the soles of your feet together. Going into Frogger here. Belly to your back. Just open up those knees. Just breathe in and out. Then let's put our palms, our hands on our quads here, just at your hips, and just put a little pressure, pushing those legs away. You're just going to maybe feel a little movement in the back of you, right at the bottom of your back there, right at your spine. I'm feeling that today. I haven't been feeling that lately. Release. All right. Let's straighten our legs all the way out and bring the right foot up to the sky. And grab that leg for a nice hamstring stretch. So bring that leg, both legs straight as they can be. Keep that left leg flat on the floor and pull that right leg towards your right shoulder. And then point and flex, point and flex. Keep it flexed and pull it a little bit closer. Keep legs straight. And give that leg a little shakeroo all the way back down. And let's do the other leg. Both legs straight. Bring it into your shoulder, right? It's coming right from your hip. Point and flex. Point and flex. And then pull that a little closer and hold. And let that leg all the way go all the way back down. All right, let's bring our knees to our chest for a nice hug and roll side to side. And then let's keep hugging your left knee and lengthen your right. I want you to really lengthen that. Hug your left and lengthen your right to that other wall back there. 1, 2, and let's switch. Bring that right knee into your chest. Left leg, lengthen. 1, 2, and switch. 1, 2, and switch. Lengthen in between. Keep the belly to your back and switch. Lengthen and switch. 1, 2, and switch. And bring those feet back down. And let's bring our knees up to reverse tabletop. So knees above your your hips. And let's bring our legs over to the right, keeping your shoulders on the mat. And bring that hand over on top of your left knee. Hands back out to T, and we're going to do air squats from here. Bring that left knee into your chest. Open up your leg, and then straighten it out and around, keeping their belly pulled to your back. 2, 3, and let's go the other way. Straighten that leg out, bend it up to your chest, and back down to your other knee. 2, and 3. And let's bring those knees back to center. And we're going to go over to the left side and look over to the right. Shoulders on the mat, and bring that hand over top. And air squats. Knee to chest. Open up that knee Straighten that leg and bring it back to your other knee. 2, keep your belly to your back, and 3, and then go the other way. It's 3 points. Straighten, bring the knee to your chest, and back down. And bring that knee all the way back down. And then let's bring them back to center and bring those knees all the way down and straighten out. Lengthen your arms and legs to those opposite walls with your belly to your back. And we're going to do our scissors from here. Okay? Focus on lengthening, keeping your limbs lengthened the whole time. Your fingers are entwined at behind your head, and we're going to scissor that right leg up. Reach for that foot and back down. 1. Nice and slowly. Focus on lengthening. 2. Belly to your back. 3. 4. You're just folding in half here. 5. And 6. And then bring your right arm to T. Lengthen your left arm and right leg. And up. 1. 2. Swipe those limbs across the sky. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Both arms, and we're going to do the left leg now. Lengthen, belly to your back, and 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Left arm to T, lengthen, and 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Hands over your head, and let's bring those arms all the way down in snow angel, grabbing your knees and giving them a hug and a roll side to side. And let's lengthen those limbs all the way out again. And we're going to roll over onto our bellies for Superman. Whew. So let's look straight down at the mat. Belly to your back. You're going to notice a difference when you bring your belly to your back. And let's bring both limbs up off the mat, keeping your eyes straight down, holding 1, 2, 3, and down. Belly to your back, and down. And down. And up, keeping belly to your back. And down. Legs up, and cactus. Bringing those elbows all the way back to your side, and then diving in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And bring those limbs all the way down. Shoulders, and let's push all the way back to child's pose. Bring your forehead down to the mat. And let's drag those hands down the mat towards your knees and up your quads. And roll those shoulders all the way back. And let's sit down onto your side here. And let's just do 3 crazies from here. So extend your left leg and swing that arm all the way around. I want you to lengthen that arm and leg and come all the way back down. 1, 2, and 3. And let's just switch up legs here. And again, swing that arm, lengthening to those opposite walls, the arm and the leg, keeping your belly to your back. 2, and 3. Lengthen and come all the way back down. And let's fold our legs, cross our legs here. Rolling our shoulders back. Sitting nice and tall. And let's just walk our hands out in front of us. Kind of fold over as far as you can go down. Feel the nice stretch in your hips and your glutes there. Breathe. And then come all the way back up. And let's take our left hand, put it over our right knee, and look behind and take a nice big deep breath in and out. And come all the way across the other side. And come back. Alrighty. Let's take our neck, and let's take our hand this time and place it right on your temple here. Bring your neck over to the right side. All right, and you're going to push your head into your palm. You're going to feel that right side of your neck, and then slowly you're going to bring that head all the way back over, keeping that resistance, and bring it back and do the same thing. Your head pushes into your palm, and then keeping that resistance, bring that head all the way back over to the other side. And let's do the other side. So bring your head over to the left side, and then push your head into your hand, head into the hand, and then open up. Going to the other side. And try that again. Head into hand. And back. Let's look down. So your chin to your chest, and put your hand on your forehead. Hands on your forehead. Push your head into your hand. You're going to feel the front of your neck, and then we're just going to look up to the crotch. And bring it back down, and the same thing. Head into hand, and then just start looking up, nice and slowly. and release. One more. Okay, looking up at the crotch. Hand behind your head, push it into your head into palm. Keep that resistance and start looking down. And again. And bring it back down. And let's just look to the right. And then look to the left. And roll those shoulders around. And roll them the other way. And let's just turn our bodies to the end of your mat and let's do 3 rock and rolls. 1, belly to your back. 2, and 3 to crouch position. All right. Walk those hands in front of you. Walk them away from your body. And then keep walking, pulling your body. You're going up onto your tippy toes, folding those toes in half. And then let's start slowly pushing those heels all the way down to the ground, keeping those arms lengthened. And let's do that one more time. Slowly coming up to your tippy toes. Fold those toes in half. And then slowly start coming all the way back down and leaving those arms out there for that nice stretch of the shoulders. And then let's straighten those legs out to ragdoll. Give those legs a nice hug. Sway side to side if you like. Give them a nice big hug and say, thank you, legs. My beautiful legs to carry me all week. Keep me standing. And then let those arms just hang down. Soft bend in the knees. Roll those shoulders around. And let's start rolling up nice and slowly. And roll those shoulders back. 2 and 3. And let's just do a nice quad stretch as well. I'm feeling haven't done our quads justice. I'm sure we have. But and then give that leg a nice shakaroo. And let's do the other side. And give it a shake. And let's just shake it all up for Friday. Friday. Shake it up, dance it all around. Woo, 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 woo. High fives. Good job, everybody. Happy weekend.